Welcome back to the Bright Side Up podcast. We have started a little tradition here, and our tradition of sharing our favorite things with you, we just can't get enough of, and we know that you've been loving it too. So we're like, you know what? Start of a new year, let's do another favorite things episode. So, Chels, I have a little list. We've kind of shared a little bit, but you don't know everything that's on my list, and vice versa.
Okay.
I think we just get right into it. This is our favorite things episode, right?
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go first with one that has been talked about a lot. And I know that this is shared time and time again, but I think it's worth sharing again and again. And I gave this to so many people at Christmas. I recommend it to so many of my clients. And that is the collagen overnight mask, which I personally can't do it overnight. It gives me anxiety to have something on my face.
Same.
But 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours is a good time. So if you start at 5 o'clock at night and, just read a book or try not to eat. I learned you cannot eat with it on. I've done that and then I've ruined it. You have to take the bottom half off. So don't do that. Or a plane ride. Our way back from New York, Bella, me, and Cece all wore them. You guys, this mask, it's not being exaggerated. It completely changes your skin. My mom is sold on it. I just bought the Costco 24 pack and it's what brand is it? It's this brand because I'm going to talk about these two. Biodance. Is that the one that you've done? Biodance?
Yeah. I have those in my drawer. I have not been very religious about it, but maybe I'll do it tonight because now you've got me all inspired and excited about it.
I'm telling you, once a week, I'm inspired by Bella because she's transformed her skin and she is so good about consistently doing the masks, doing the self-care, and you see it. And so when you see the results, it's okay, that is so worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tag onto that one a little mini one that I found, these collagen gel toner pads by the same company, Biodance. So this is a mini mask. I was telling Erin before we started recording, what I love to do is when I wake up, brush my teeth, I'll use the collagen pad all over my face. You wipe it all over your face. And then I'll have my coffee and enjoy my morning and give it a couple hours just to soak in before I go work out or before I go put makeup on or anything like that. So the collagen gel mask and the little gel toner pads sold.
See, I love that idea because I have a 30-minute commute with drop off. Grace's school is about 12 to 15 minutes away. So there and back, it's a good 30 minutes. So I love to have some eye masks on, some sort of red light therapy or my cup of coffee. I'm driving with I love to multitask while I'm doing all that. Because 30 minutes, it's every day.
It's a perfect amount of time. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then you can keep it on a little bit before, after, and then you get yourself a nice little glow. So I love that. Maybe I'll grab those and keep them in the car. I started keeping under eye patches in the car for when I don't have time to put them on before we leave and I'm rushing out the door. I have them in my car door. Just put them on.
And which brand are you doing? Are you still doing the same brand? I remember I ordered those.
Well, I'm not brand loyal. Okay. So I've found a couple that I really don't like as much, but there's not that many. So I feel like they're all pretty good. And they just feel so good. I don't know if they're doing multiple different things or one's doing more than the other, but they just feel so good. I do love having them in the fridge. So that's my favorite one. I keep the same pack in the fridge and then put them on. I figure it's so cold outside anyways. They're kind of in the fridge when they're sitting in my car too. So it's fine. They're cold enough when I put them on my face.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to circle back on a favorite episodes that we did last year, and Chelsea turned me on to the pepper bra. Now, those of you who are watching our YouTube channel right now can see that I'm wearing this nice purple shirt. Chelsea and I, without talking, we're very ready for Valentine's with our colors today, I must say. But my pepper bra, itty bitty titty committee, if you're part of that crew, this bra is hands down the best. No gaps. It's I don't even know. It's just so soft. It doesn't even look like would be that amazing. And then you put it on, you're like, oh my gosh. And then on top of that, so I'm telling you about the bra because that's important what you wear underneath this top because it's a little bit more of a fitted top. But these ribbed tops from Amazon, they have 12 or 13 different colors. I got them in 2 different colors this last time. I'm probably going to go back for more, but they're just great. And then this sits so nicely on top of the pepper bra. They're a little long sleeve, little ribbed, and they're long enough to tuck in. So those are my 2 that feel really good on me right now.
Okay, I need this link. I love a good basic long sleeve, and I only have one, I think, right now that I've been wearing. It's the Viore one, and I don't want to spend that much. I'm sure those are probably not Viore pricing, right?
No.
Okay. And it looks so cute. I love the scoop neck. Okay.
Yeah,
I need
right?
to get it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I really like it. And they're just like fun colors, but also good basics. Like I'm probably gonna go back in for the basic colors, like white, tan,
Yep.
black. Yeah.
You can't go wrong. And I'm with
With
you
your
on the
pepper
pepper
bra.
bra. I'm wearing
I
mine.
know,
I love
right?
it. It's so,
Mhm.
so good. Okay. So another one for me, I was actually Instagram influenced, which I absolutely love. Like, I'm like, please influence me. Tell me what I need to buy because I'm like this lost little child being like, I don't know what I need. Like, I don't know where I missed that in growing up of like understanding because I see Bella and she like knows everything she needs, but I'm sure it's probably from social media.
It is completely.
Right? Okay, is this. So this is a Go Pure. I'm new to this brand, so I don't know much about it, but the woman that was promoting it, I like saw her before and afters, and this is a neck cream, and it was amazing. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I think it was like $40. So it's Go Pure Tighten and Lift neck cream. It's 4% Cup butter. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
2.5%. I love that I don't know what I'm putting on my skin. So
Just put
sorry guys. Look it up if
lather
you're
it on.
2.5% Matry Burst. And then there's hyaluronic acid and caffeine, which I know caffeine is really, really good. Have you done the caffeinated sunscreen by Lauren from Skinny
No,
Confidential, by the way? Okay.
no,
I haven't either.
I have
I
not.
think maybe we should try that and report back, right? She
I
raves
feel
about
like
it.
yeah, caffeine on the face I feel like is probably good for puffiness
Yeah,
and all that, right? Okay.
totally. So I've been
Yeah.
using this religiously for the past couple weeks. Every day after my shower, I put it on. It feels good. It's cool. And like, I don't know. I feel like my neck's looking great and it's nice and moisturized. So
It's a good neck. It's a
yeah,
good neck.
thank you.
So my next one is something that I've been again focusing on because it's telling you everywhere, protein, 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 you need it. And that is my Kachava protein mix. Now, I have backed off from getting Kachava because it's a little more pricier than the regular protein powders because it is next level. It's a complete meal replacement, number one, which I love. Number two, low sugars, high protein. I get the vanilla. The taste is amazing. I can put it with water. Not a lot of protein powders you can just put straight with water and it tastes okay because I love to put it like in my gym bag and then fill it up with water at the gym and then drink it on the way home. It's kind of what I do with that. And I put my protein powder and then my collagen scoops in the same container, dry. And then after my workout, fill it up at the gym with the water there. And it tastes just like it's a smoothie. So Kachava is the only brand where I've really felt like that. It's like satiated afterwards. Like it wasn't super chalky. The taste is amazing. And again, it's good paired with just only water. So you don't have to like put anything else really in it that makes it taste good.
I
Hands down,
love
the best.
that. I've seen you post about it and I've seen other influencers post about it. And I'm like, okay, Kachava's clearly like doing a really good job getting out there. But to hear that like you're putting this in the favorite things episode, I've never tried it. So I'm sold. I'm going to go get some Kachava.
I just got Courtney sold on it. I think she had tried it before. She's like, oh, I forgot about Kachava, like for some reason. And then she was at our house for New Year's and I was showing her like I've been really good about it. And so she ordered it. And then like a couple days later, she's like, oh my gosh, I forgot how good this was. It's so good. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I
top notch.
need.
They have different flavors. I'm not a chocolate person, but vanilla and they have like matcha and strawberry, I think.
Okay.
Try it.
Okay.
You will not be upset about that.
Okay. I will report back to you.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I've been influenced by Caleb and his fitness journey to start paying attention to my protein. Like,
I love that.
it's very, very cool to see a kid so focused and inspired. I know I've shared about it before and like not to like, be that parent that keeps talking about their kid. But
No, but it's
I
important.
have to say it's like so cool to see someone in that journey and that focus. And it's really inspired Anthony and I to be more mindful about the stuff that we do. Like, I feel like when you work in fitness and health for so many years, you're used to like the basics, right? But then you sometimes can like fall away from how, I don't know, like how intentional you can be. It's almost like you take it for granted, right? And then it's like, wait a minute, watching this kid get so dialed has like really brought me up to be a little bit more dialed. So like, I'm not one to track my macros, but I thought I'm watching Caleb track and I was like, I'm going to do my fitness pal for like a couple days. And I was entering in what I was having. And I'm like, this is crazy here. I think that I'm always eating pretty clean just because like, I don't know. That's just kind of how we live in this household, right? But I'm not getting enough protein. So hearing the Kachava is like, I think I need like a little hack like that.
Well, yeah. And the fact that you can just take it to go, fill it up anywhere with just water. I pack it the night before. So I'm like all ready to go. And then you're like, it's a meal replacement. So it's complete, like satiates you.
Okay. I love it.
I really enjoy it.
Love it. Okay, my next one is similar in the sense that it's very easy. You just mix it with water. Again, that's the momentous creatine. Do you do the momentous creatine too? Maybe you influenced
Yes.
me.
Oh yeah, no, that's the best one. I take two ways of my creatine, but Momentous is my main one. Yeah.
I love it. Anthony has the Create gummies that he was doing for a while, and we still have a time because he had a subscription, and so we need to go through those. But I love the momentous because I do 2 scoops, so I do 10 grams in my coffee. I don't taste a thing. It
Mhm.
totally dissolves. And I mean, for what everyone's saying, it's great for mental health. It's great for skin. It's great for, muscle repair, all the
Yeah.
things. So momentous creatine. So good.
Yeah. Momentous is like the most dialed in. That's what
That's
we
what I've
first
heard.
started using.
Yeah.
But I have started a partnership with Create Gummies, and so they sent me some, and I do have a discount code for those interested because I really do love the taste of them. So
They're
I've
good.
been doing like 5 grams from Momentous and 5 grams from Create and kind of mixing and matching and seeing how that works.
I love that. No, they're like little treats.
They
So,
are. They are like little treats. Yeah.
okay, we'll put that discount code in the show
Mm.
notes for sure.
Mhm.
Okay, what's next on
Okay.
your list?
My next one is something that we've also talked about on here, but since we're on this food track here, it is Good Culture cottage cheese. Now,
Had it for breakfast.
me too. And you know who I use? Giselle, who was on here on our podcast before as a guest. She shared with us how she cuts up an avocado and she puts everything but the bagel in it. I've done that so many times. I squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on it, a little bit of salt. I can have it sweet, I can have it salty. Now, the viral video that I keep going around that I have not tried yet is like the viral Japanese cheesecake. Have you tried this
Right.
yet?
I've seen it. Yeah. I haven't tried it,
Okay.
but I've seen it.
You blend it up, a little maple syrup, a little cinnamon, right,
Yep.
in the cottage cheese thing, and you
Yep.
put these like little crackers in it, like look like graham
Yeah.
crackers.
Yep.
So
Everyone says it's amazing. I think we have to try it. Like, I have not seen a video where they haven't been like, oh my gosh, this is insane. So I'm usually a savory girl, but this looks good.
I am too. But cottage cheese though could go either way for me, and it's crazy how it just tastes like whatever you put in it.
So good. Bella thinks I'm so weird because she watched me eat it this morning because it's just, it's such an easy, high protein,
Yes.
satiating, yummy,
Yes.
snack,
Yes.
breakfast, whatever.
Yes.
I do everything but the bagel. And then I
Yeah.
do a little bit of Cholula hot sauce. And Bella's like,
Yeah.
you are so weird, mom. And I'm like,
Yeah.
don't hate it don't knock it till you try it. It's good.
Like, I know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, mom, you're like a cottage cheeseaholic, is what Grace tells me. I'm like, yes. And someday
It's
you will
so good.
understand. Yeah.
It's so good. I want to try the cottage cheese bagels. So you like blend the cottage cheese
Yeah.
up with almond flour, I think.
Yep.
And I think that's it. And then you just mold them and then
Bake
you air
'em
fry
or
them or bake them.
something like that.
So
Yeah, I've seen those.
I
Yeah.
gotta try that.
Yeah.
So good.
And not all cottage cheese is created equal, as we've also discussed on this show, because Nancy's
Disgusting.
cottage cheese, sorry. I hate to
Sorry,
bash
Nancy.
any brands, but sorry, Nancy. You should not be in the running for cottage cheese on those shelves. They need more room for Good Culture because they're already sold out all the plate. Like every time you go to look for Good Culture, low
I
fat.
stock up.
Me too.
Yeah. Because they totally sell out. And I don't know how they make it so good, but they have got
Yeah.
it figured out.
Yeah. Trader Joe's is a close second too.
Oh, I've never tried Trader Joe's cottage cheese.
The
good to know.
consistency is the same. Very,
Okay.
very similar.
Okay. I wonder if it's, how Trader Joe's, like, obviously,
I know.
does all the
It
brands.
could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be.
I think I've said this one before, but just speaking of Trader Joe's, this is just popping in my head now. The marula oil from Trader Joe's. That's another one I got for like so many people at Christmas. And it's
Same.
$6. And it's
Yep.
so good for like the gua sha. It's like the perfect oil to do gua sha with. And it just feels so good on your skin. So I'm just going to throw that out there. If you have not tried marula oil from Trader Joe's, you got to try it.
Okay. So have you heard of PDR?
Yes. That's in like skincare, right? Okay.
Right. So derived from the salmon, DNA from salmon.
Okay.
And it's like, all the trend in the Korean beauty world. But again, on social media, I got sucked in that they're like, stop if you have heavy upper eyelids, don't think about getting that surgery that like takes them in, like an upper
The
left or whatever
yeah.
it's called. And it's PDRN. They look like the ones you'd wear underneath your eyes,
Yes.
but you put them on top of your eyelids and literally works so well. You keep them on for a couple hours and they just lift up your eyebrows.
No way.
Or not your
I've
eyebrows,
seen-
your eyelids.
I've seen the IG ad, but I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
is that like fake? No, they work. Okay. We need this link.
They really do. I really, really like them. I'm like kind of like savoring them. Like I haven't been using them very often. I'm like, no, Erin, you got them to use. Like just use them. But when I do use them, I'm like, ooh, okay. Like I'm not like if I wear them to like go to sleep at night, it's not as like suffocating as a full mask. But if you put them on at night, because you're supposed to keep on for like 4 or 5 hours, I always forget during the day or like when do you have like 4 or 5 hours to really wear something on
Right.
your eyebrows? It looks kind of weird.
Yep.
So I put them on, and even if like I wake up in the middle of the night and then like they're kind of dry, I'll just peel them off. But you wear them to bed, and you wake up, and I am like very much so like not as puffy as I normally am in the morning.
Okay. I need those. I need that
Because I've
link.
considered, I'm like, gosh, do I need like something, in my eyelids?
Isn't that so funny? Because I've seen like quite a few girls, I mean, that I know in real life and then that I follow have gotten that. And I've like been looking at
Yeah.
mine. I'm like, are they sagging? I don't know.
Yes. So yeah, PDRN. I really have been loving the little eyelid mask.
I love it because I don't want to get that surgery. Well, one, I think it's like thousands of dollars, but two, it looks so painful. But then everyone's doing it. And you know how you like see everyone doing things, you're like, do I need that?
I
But
know,
let's preserve it. Okay, PDRN. Okay,
right?
and I'm so down to like dive deep into Korean skincare. That's going to be part of this year. Like I talked about, like skin being my focus. We're going to
Yes.
try it because I the before and afters. One thing that I was doing for a while, and I've stopped it, but I found a way to maintain it, is getting weekly spray tans. And like we all know the power of a spray tan, right? Like you suddenly feel healthier, you feel fitter, and you just glow a little differently, right? So since I've stopped doing the weekly spray tans, I actually have found that the place I go to, it's called Bare Organic, women owned, so amazing. She has her own mousses that you can do at home. So Bella and I both will use these mousses when we need a little like glow up. And so Bare Organic, I'll link them in the show notes. They have different colors based on like your skin tone. So you can go through and see, like for me, I need like a violet tone with it, which is funny because when you put it on, it looks like pink, but when you wash it off, it looks good, but it keeps it from having that like orange color. But I swear by it, super clean ingredients. She started the company because her girlfriend got skin cancer from tanning beds. And so she was like, I just wanted to find a way for us to feel good, but also like really wanted to focus on the ingredients because there's so many spray tans that like have bad ingredients. Now I can't say that it's like super pure, but it's the cleanest of the
Yeah.
clean. So Bare
Okay.
Organic, love.
And you can get them anywhere?
You can buy it online. She sells it online. It's not like she's not at Amazon yet. I think she'll get there at some point. But if you want to support a woman owned business, she's a mom,
Love that.
you can go to her website, Bare Organic. I'll have it linked and you can order online and she ships everywhere.
And do you wear it for like an hour or two and then wash it off?
Good question. It's 4
Mhm.
hours.
Okay.
And it comes with the mitt. So you can like do, just use the mitt to put it on, leave it on for 4 hours, and then you take a shower. So you don't have to sleep in it.
Mhm.
Bella will sleep in it a lot. Like if you go over, it's not the end of the world. Bella likes to sleep in it. I don't because I don't want to like have that on me. So I'll usually do it like if I do an earlier shower in the evening, I'll, shower first, no lotion on, do the self tanner, then like do dinner in the evening and then take one more shower before bed. And then heavy on the moisturizer after. So it's quick confidence booster. I feel like Bella loves it and, not to be vain or anything, but you feel a little more confident.
Yeah, I like that. I totally get that. Now, this one is not necessarily a product, but more of like a ritual. And it's funny because now it's starting to be trending, but like the Chinese hot water in the morning. Have you heard about this? Okay. Well, I saw it a couple days ago, and it's just about like drinking a cup of water in the morning is kind of like an ancient Chinese like method that they use. I've been doing it for a really long time, and I didn't realize that it was a Chinese method of doing things.
Okay.
But I like to put a little bit of Himalayan or gray salt in the water. Have
Okay.
it warm, not hot, but like warm, and like a squeeze of lemon. And I do this before my coffee. I also now put a scoop of my creatine in that water.
Ooh,
Again,
okay.
before my coffee. And it just makes everything really nice and smooth for your digestion.
Okay. I needed that reminder because a few years ago, I used to do that every morning and then I just got away from it. And I've been going straight to, I have my water. I will always pound water before having coffee. Like I want to hydrate.
Yeah,
But I've stopped doing the hot lemon water and it is so nice. And it kind of helps you slow your morning a little
it
bit,
really does. Mhm.
right? Instead of just
Yes.
rushing and having that cortisol of like, oh, I love it. Okay.
I agree. And so it's just like a nice reminder, like, okay, like this like little ritual before the coffee, get some goodness in, and then your regular cup of cup of joe is fine. But yeah, so now it's like kind of trending on social media is like, oh my gosh, the Chinese medicine of drinking hot water in the morning. And
How
I don't like to
funny.
just drink hot water. I guess I could try it, but it's kind of nice to like
I,
put some stuff in it to make
I
it
like the
a little
lemon.
more.
It's nice to smell. It's nice
Yeah.
to, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Love. On that note, something that you've inspired me with and that I love that you do on like the slow morning note is your slow Mondays. Talk to us about your slow Mondays.
I love my slow Mondays. So I have, what's the word I'm looking for? Strategized, I guess, to keep my Mondays very intentional. I used to teach every single Monday. I have the option of not having to teach on Mondays anymore. And so for the first time in a really long time this last year, I didn't teach on a Monday. I work in the Lucas classroom. Like I do things that just really serve me in a really soft, nice way. I usually take a nice walk outside. It makes me so I don't have like the Sunday scaries. So I kind of ease into the week. Tuesday is like my really like hard go getting long day of teaching. Like it's a lot going on Tuesday. So I really value that Monday is just kind of like a slow start to the week. If the kids are kind of having a rough Monday, it's like I can be there more for them because I'm not having to be there for myself really. And I just feel more supportive, more grounded, and just more intentional when I start the week with my soft Mondays. And I really, really encourage anyone who can make it as soft as you can to try it.
I love it because it flips the narrative that I lived by so much for so long was like Monday sets the tone. Gotta get Monday. Da, 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 da.
Yes.
And I would feel so much pressure. And then if I didn't like execute, I'd like beat myself up. And so it's nice
Never
to
miss a
have that
Monday.
permission. Yeah. Never miss a
Yes.
Monday. I almost want to like flip and be like, yes, miss your Monday.
Miss your Monday,
It's
but intentionally
okay.
miss it, like do things that just feel really good and like fulfilling and that will set you up. Like if you need to do the laundry, you can have time to do your laundry done. Just like you're creating space in your calendar. And then I'm not doing like a hard hitting workout on Monday. I'm easing into it with like a little walk jog or just getting some vitamin D outside, something like that.
So good. I
However,
love it.
I did think about you because I ran this weekend.
I was wondering. I was literally driving this morning and I was like, I wonder if she got her 2 miles. How was it?
It didn't alert you on your watch then, did it?
I feel like I don't always get the alerts. Do you feel like that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I do miss them sometimes too.
Yeah.
But it felt great. I ran like a little bit over 2 miles and it was just enough. Oof. I don't think it's a runner's high yet for me, but it's a runner's oomph. Like I can see it. I can
Okay, we're
tell that it's going to be
progressing.
there.
Yes,
It's going to
absolutely.
get there.
I love it. I love it. I was
Yeah.
thinking this morning about asking you that because I also am like, I need to get back out and run because I have to train for the high rocks. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to get my 2 miles. I know I have to be careful of my knee, but
Yeah.
to
So
get
I'm
my
just
2
going to say
miles.
that. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. It's been such a fun tradition to keep up with having this favorite things episode like once a quarter. And so, yeah, let us know which ones you try.
Yes, everything is in the show notes. So if you need the links, you've got the discount code from Erin. And we look forward to being with you guys next week.